Hello, this is Bridget Rau with Divine Essentials. Alright, guys, I am very tired. It has been a crazy week. My vacation has not been going as planned, but whatever. I figured I would just do a little check in for you all, and then I'll get back to doing the signs tomorrow. So basically, here I have head, feelings, wanting, and some overall energy over here. So within this headspace, we have the Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. So whoever you're asking about, whether it's man or woman, what this person's thinking about right now is about having justice within their life. So I feel like whatever their idea of justice is what they want. That could be perceived in many different ways. Like, this could be somebody that wants to go through a divorce, or they could just be wanting to clear out. I feel like they're wanting to clear out karma. We do have the full moon coming we're in that full moon energy, which is actually Taurus energy. We have the Hierophant here for the overall, which is helping people to face things that are deep inside of ourselves. Our truth is going to come bubbling up to the surface. It's kind of like counteracting the energies of the retrograde. I feel like a lot of the retrograde energies are still here and intense. The 11:11 portal's intense. Like, everything's kind of just like multiplying and multiplying on top of each other. But the way that some of the energies are working together are actually more beneficial than they were before. Okay, so like, we know the retrograde can bring up those emotions of the past, making people nostalgic. But then with this Taurus energy that we're in, it makes it so that you can't like push it down. You can't deny your truth, and it can help with your communication. So we know that sometimes the retrograde messes up communication while this moon helps it. So it does feel like it's kind of like coming into a place, almost into like a regular state here, right? But whoever you're asking about, it's like they do want to have justice. They want their destiny. They want to overcome anything that's been difficult within their life. So they could have been in difficult marriages or karmic situations. They could have suffered through some sort of addictions or some sort of beliefs. This could be patterns and cycles from family. I just feel like this person wants to, like, find the motivation to overcome that stuff so that they can step into alignment with their abundance, and they can really, embody this energy of the Emperor. And we do have the King of Pentacles here. So it's like this energy up here, like within their head, does very much feel aligned. For me, the Emperor and the King of Pentacles are very much a similar type of vibration. And he takes everything that was difficult and overcomes it. He's got that fire inside of him to do what he wants to do. So you've got a lot of kings on the board as well. I just feel like, for many of you, you could be asking about a masculine who's truly in their power. And for some of you, if you're asking about a feminine, it's like what she's thinking about is she wants justice with a man in his power. She doesn't want to be dealing with like a page. She doesn't want to be dealing with the knights. She wants an emperor who's going to show up in their value, their integrity, who's not going to allow whatever they've been through in the past to keep them from their abundance of the future. Wanting somebody that's just ready to bring justice and balance and take this next level commitment to their future. And look at that, High Priestess and High Priest. So these are counterparts here. So I feel like wherever we're at right now, things are evolving. Like, your intuition may be increased. I know the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, they have an increased intuition. These two are definitely very intuitive. So whatever we're going through, I feel like clarity will be coming. You may not know exactly what's happening like in the 3D on the day-to-day with the person that you're asking about, but I feel like intuitively inside of yourself, there's something increasing at this point, which makes sense because we got the 11:11 portal. So if you're dealing with a divine counterpart, your telepathic communication, your desire for each other is going to intensify, and that ability to know what's going on with them is going to intensify, just on like an energetic level. All right, so again, I feel like this person's thinking about, being this King of Pentacles, or this person's thinking about wanting this King of Pentacles. Whoever you're asking about, it's like they want their perfect pair, because this is the High Priest and this is the High Priestess. These two belong together. And it's like there's a spiritual connection here. It's not just about, money. It's not just about sex. It's not just about love. It's like there's something deeper here that brings these two together. So whoever you're asking about, I feel like they sense that, they feel that, they know that. And they're ready to have justice. They're ready to have everything that kind of goes along with that type of connection in their life. They're ready to sit on their throne and receive and give in a balanced justice type of way. And what they're feeling, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Queen, and King of Cups. So I feel like this person feels like whoever you're asking about, whether it's man or woman, they feel like you're their perfect pair. That this is the one that they love unconditionally and that loves them unconditionally, that this love will always exist. It's like this infinite flow of love, very tapped into on an intuitive level. It feels like a very deep spiritual past life type of connection here. This isn't something that just, will go away. Even if these two never were to come together and like have this happy ending, it's like I feel like they would still love each other and give to each other, because that there's something here that's outside of themselves. They don't even have to probably communicate in the physical to share this love. But again, what this person's feeling, it feels like they do want to make some sort of physical offer. This is somebody that is vulnerable and authentic. This can be seen as engagement, but it feels like they just want to make some sort of offer within the physical world, because that's what this energy is about. It's like that physical pentacle type of energy. It's grounded, it's stable, it's not whimsy, and I feel like they're not giving up on this. They're not giving up on making some sort of decision when it comes to finding this in their life and having this balance in their life. So if this person is married, it's like they're not giving up on figuring out how they can make this move towards this person that they perceive to be their person. If there's been some sort of other karma within this, or something that's been guarding them or blocking them or holding them back from being in their true power, or that has been blocking this person from manifesting alignment with somebody in their true power, is like they're not giving up on making the appropriate decisions to manifest this perfect balanced connection with somebody that they perceive to be perfect for them, especially when it comes to the unconditional love and intuition. Now, what they're wanting, we have the Ace of Swords, the Magician, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I guess I feel like this person does have anxiety, but it feels like they want it to transform. Like they want to shed the past. You see how the serpent's shedding the skin here? That's a representation of shedding the past. They don't want to be stuck here anymore. They don't want to be guarded. They don't want to be like uncertain. They want to have the choice like made. It's like they're not giving up on it, but it's like they just want that to be over. Like they don't want to feel this anymore. And I feel like it's just, again, a state of almost unknowing. It's like if they go into their intuition, they clearly know that this is somebody that they have this deep spiritual connection with, that there's this undying love here, that this is like where they could either find their power or be within their own power and have that justice with. But when they go like up into their mind, or into the 3D world, the high priest and high priestess don't give a whole lot of information away. Like she's very silent, and he's like that next level commitment to stuff. It's like this takes a little bit of wisdom to understand. You got to bow down, you got to drop the ego to get in there. So I feel like in the day-to-day life, this person may struggle with their anxiety about figuring these things out, but if they let go of that, they would be able to transform. So they need to release that part of themselves. They need to shed that part of themselves that's uncertain. And I think that's what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to let go of that so that they can transform this and bring some sort of new communication that's going to lead them towards their Ten of Cups, their Ten of Pentacles. This is ultimate fulfillment. This is emotional fulfillment. So this person does want happy ending here. They do want to communicate something. And I feel like whatever's been blocking that communication, again, they're transforming it. They're transmuting it. This would be a good time to tap into the moon energy and write down a piece of paper everything you're wanting to release, and then write down on a piece of paper like everything you're wanting to bring in as if it's already here. Like I am attracting, new communication, I'm attracting my happy ending, or I am happily married, or whatever it is that you want or perceive. This would be a good time to start manifesting that. And again, the energies we're in are going to help to bring about new communication that is of the truth. So if this person's held this truth back in the past, if they've been silent with you, if you've only really been able to get like a deep spiritual connection like through telepathic energy with this person, I feel like that is transforming, and that this person is transforming whatever fears and anxieties they have about making the decision to come bring this physical offer towards the person that they see that loves them unconditionally and that can give them everything that they've ever wanted within life. All right, so it does feel like this person probably wants to take a leap of faith towards manifesting their wishes coming true in a state of balance, just energies as this creator of their reality within their power, overcoming the obstacles that have blocked them from their abundance, from their destiny. All right, guys, so I am very tired. I am going to go to bed, but in Renee, namaste.